took me in as his own kid. He taught me everything he knew and he inspired me. My passion for cars, the whole reason I'm into what I am is because when I was a kid and I'm reading his Car and Drivers and his Auto Week magazines and we're BSing about his races he watches every day and bringing home working on his Mazda, his old Mazda, my mom's old Civic, and that's where it all started. He put me where I am today.
Gentry inherited his car from his grandparents, who bought it new in 1972. He remembers riding around in it as a kid. We drove to Colorado to pick up the car from Gentry's grandma. She didn't drive it anymore because it's just so very big. Though his grandpa was already gone, the car still smells like him and his pipe tobacco.
We all have
quite a few memories. Actually, this is one of the cars I had learned to drive on, and it's probably the best one. It's like 30 feet long. It's like driving a school bus. So it was a good one to learn on back when it did drive itself.
As it started to fail, I tried to convince both of them that maybe it was time to sell.
You know, but the years took a toll on it, and it's been sitting, you know, for I think 10 years now, and he's always said, I'm going to work on it. I'm going to someday do this, someday do that, and he's talking about, redoing the top end of the motor, even though we all know damn well that the motor's completely shot and the rear end's about to blow up.
Gentry's job doesn't allow for a lot of time to invest in this big project.
His schedule is so off that he's never going to be able to do this, and he deserves this more than anybody, and what he's done for me and my mom over the years.
He and Dan talked about what they wanted to do with this car for many years. So after we parked it for the last 5 or 6 years and it hasn't run at all, Dan and I have hatched this gigantic plan to take on this project.
This car means the world to him, so when I took it from him, he was a little bit upset, to say the least.
Hi.
Where's Pontiac?
Well, I think there's a note right there.
executive decision, color change number 2. Bright neon yellow.
Yes, sir. We can't keep everything completely secret, though we tried to. We've not told him anything for months. Everything that he knows or that he thinks he knows, he has deduced on his own.
He's really, really smart, one of the smartest men you'll ever meet. He will analyze everything you say, he will pick you apart. He should have been a detective.
Some of our purchases have showed up on the front porch while he was home. Nothing I could do about that, except ask him not to read the boxes. He looks at how dirty I am when I come home and tries to decide what I've been doing, what I've had my hands in.
He's seeing that on our clothes, or he's so smart, he's going to think, oh, you must have been working on the rear end, or oh, that's transmission oil, or this. No, he knows, but we haven't told him one thing. I know he's nervous, I know that he trusts me, but he has to realize that I've listened to his every wish over the past how many years. Every detail he wanted to do to this car I've listened to, and I've tried to incorporate, and then I added my own, which I think he will appreciate.
Ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile.
Gentry spends every waking moment of his very little time he has off from the railroad and his horribly busy schedule to either come help me with my house and all the problems that I have and get me back on my feet. He literally spends all of his time doing things for me or my mom and never really does anything for himself. I felt this was a great opportunity to pay him back. Although there's nothing I can do to ever pay him completely back, I figured he'd be pretty happy with this one. Proud.
I will admit, I've said I've hated that car. But now that I've been a part of it and had my hands in it, I mean, I'm a little anxious to get back on the road again.
My mom has learned a lot. She's been there every step of the way, and bless her heart, she's so scared of, she was at first very scared of, the welding, and she's afraid of getting electrocuted, and she's so afraid that she was going to screw something up, but she doesn't believe me when I tell her that, you got to screw up to figure it out. This, you only learn by experience, and I kept pushing her into these things and pushing her out of her comfort zone, but she never skipped a beat. She always did it, even against what she thought was best, but she pulled through. Now she's impressing me every day with the things that she does here.
This has been a great opportunity to work with my son and learn new skills. He's been more than patient with me, answered all my questions, showed me what I needed to know, been very frustrated with me on occasion, but he has placed very high expectations on me, and he's pushed me way out of my comfort zone, so I have learned a lot.
I'm very, very proud of her, and I know that Gentry, when he sees this and all that she has done, he'll be speechless for her. I'm so proud of her.
But I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye bye Miss American Pie, drove my Chevy to the levee. Is a balloon shoots up through the stony ground. There's no room, no space to rent in this town. You're out of luck, and the reason that you had to care, the traffic is stuck, and you're not moving anywhere. You thought you'd found a friend take you out of this place. Broken by cloud, see the tuna fleets clearing the sea out, see the bedroom fires at night, see the oil fields at first light, and see the bird with a leaf in her mouth. After the flood, all the colors came out. It was a beautiful day.
So Gentry's going to talk. What do you think of that? He doesn't like this stuff, so let's make him feel right at home up here.
First and foremost, I'd like to thank everybody for being here, first of all. Thank you. These two people actually gave purpose to my life about, what, 25 years ago? Something like that. I was completely lost in life. There is no way that I'm going to be able to thank them for doing this. There's just no way. What this car means to me, it brings back memories of my grandparents. To have my grandfather's name embroidered in the trunk. He's the one that bought the car for my grandmother. I mean, it's just crazy. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's no way I can thank all of you for flying in. Patrick, thank you for being here. Braden, thank you. Everybody. Trey, where you at, Trey? Yeah.
There he is. Way back there.
There he is. Hey, thank you. But I'm going to say it again. There is no way that I'm going to be able to say thank you enough for all the hours and the pain, blood, tears, clothes ruined, stress. Oh yeah.
Worse. And I'm only 30.
Yeah. But here.
Thank you all very much for coming out and taking the time today. And we did put everything we had into this car. Everything we had. He's not kidding when he says tears. I think we both cried many times. Sweat, definitely. We had the hottest days of the summer we spent in that shop. The very first day we took that car, we thought we're going to pull the engine, we're going to power wash everything and get started. And the biggest cold front of the year came through, so we were out there with a power washer and about 12 degrees. And that's how this thing started, and that's how it went every single day until yesterday. Until this morning. We were putting parts on this morning. He was. Yesterday we were still polishing, we were still cleaning, we were still bleeding the brakes. So it came down to the very last minute. But it was worth it. It was very worth it. There's so many people to thank, I can't possibly get everybody. First and foremost, though, is the one who can't be here is Dan, who is a fellow Burlington employee, fellow railroader. We'll meet him later. He was our engine guy. Invaluable, countless hours. So many times that he did not say, I told you so. We did our own thing.
Whoa.
But he taught both of us a huge amount of new information. And I'm grateful for it. I can't wait for Jeffrey to meet him. I met every employee at every parts store in this town. Whole new circle of friends. The guys at McVickers were brilliant in what they did for us for the interior. It looks awesome. I'll never get everybody thanked, but for everybody who came here today and spent part of their weekend with us, I am grateful. We are grateful.
Thank you.
Very much. Thank you all. And I hope you had a chance to eat. You know, if you haven't already, please go over there and eat. Okay? And there's a bar window open. I'm told I'm gonna go find that in just a minute. Yeah, thank you all.
Thanks for everybody being here. This is probably the proudest moment of my life. I love these two more than anybody in the world. A lot of people helped me make this happen today. I got to thank Denny and Tim for allowing me to do 2 a.m. nights, giving me the blessings to use the shop and whatnot. Haley Christensen, she's been following me through the entire build. Her video was amazing. Actually, please give a round of applause for Haley. She did amazing on that video. Definitely use her for your next picture. I have many thank yous and apologies to make, actually. I thank you, everybody who flew down for me. It means the world to me. I'm very, very sorry for breaking your heart when I took the car from you. I know it stressed you out and you were completely worried about it, but I hope you're proud. I also would like to thank my mom, who has busted her tail for me this entire way. And I also did something for her that she doesn't know about. This whole time I was also building her a car. This is her favorite car she's ever wanted, and I decided to give it to her. So, I'm sorry this day was supposed to be about you, Jen, but it's also about Mom. She's what keeps this family together. Okay, it's all about her. Guys, go ahead and take a look at that. It's nowhere near the build this one was, but I had to make my mom smile today. She worked her butt off for me. So thank you, everybody, for coming. Love you guys.